Hello people, welcome to another Phi Phi Islands vlog. So we're finally going on a long-tail boat, which is something we have to do in Thailand, and we're making it happen right now. So we just got picked up by our boat captain and we are going on a public tour for about 5.5 hours. It is around 2 o'clock right now in the afternoon. So we're going to some different islands, doing some snorkeling. Maya Beach just opened up for the first time
yesterday.
And then we're going to watch the sunset on a long-tail boat and swim with bioluminescent plankton,
yes, hopefully. So yeah, stay tuned.
I hope you guys enjoy more snorkeling footage.
They have free water, but we brought some drinks for ourselves and we just paid a guy 30 baht to go get us some ice. Whatever.
A little private cooler.
Yeah, we got a private cooler separate from everybody else's coolers.
Yeah, we're so extra. We wanted a few drinks while we watched the sunset on the long-tail boat, you know.
Yeah, should be a pretty cool experience. It is a little bit rainy, so hopefully it holds off until nighttime. But we will see. It's about 2 p.m. right now. I think you already said that. But anyway, look how cute these boats are. We're at this place called Monkey Beach, a different one than we went to yesterday. And I don't know why we're dealing with monkeys again, but we are. Just trying to keep tied up with our phones. Even with all the monkeys, this is a pretty epic beach. Enormous cliff, white sand, blue water. That means it's time. I know this might not make sense, but these little boats remind me of like the tuk-tuk version of a boat. Look how dope this boat is. Water is so clear and blue. This is the most tourists we've seen since we've been in Bali.
We thought that since Maya Bay literally just opened yesterday or the day before that there wouldn't be anybody here, but everybody is here.
There's a ton of people.
I guess they're all just waiting to come back.
Yeah, apparently every single person from Koh Phi Phi is here.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what this would be like pre-COVID high season. Like, dude, insane. First impressions, yes, this is epic. And if there were no people here, it would feel like a secluded secret paradise that we like discovered, like we were pirates or something. I don't know. It's like white sand, soft beach, super blue water, and it's like a cove that's completely shielded from the ocean except for a tiny entrance at the end. But there's so many people here. It's just weird because everywhere else we've been, there's been like no tourists. Isn't this insane?
Expectation versus reality.
Well, I guess with my beach, they had closed it because all the coral here died and there's some sort of like protected coral. I'm not sure exactly what year, but I'll put it here. I think it's like 2012 or something. But they just opened it back up yesterday. I guess because the coral has grown to a point where they can allow tourists. But there's no swimming or anything barely except walking on the beach. I guess because people sunscreen and whatever else, they don't want trash destroying the coral again. So it's pretty cool, I guess, a kind of successful reintroducing of coral species. But pretty cool to be able to come here. We're like one of the first tourists. But there's a lot of them. It's not like we're one of like the 5 or one of like the thousands.
Yeah.
So
and it costs 400 baht each to enter the national park.
yeah, it's just kind of expensive.
Kind of expensive, but the proceeds go to restoring the environment, restoring the reef, so.
Yeah, definitely worth it. We just walked about 5 minutes down to the end of the beach and now there's like no tourists. So I guess that was worth it. And now we're in like a cave as well. And somehow on a remote island in the Straits of Malacca, there's a 7-Eleven that sells Kit Kats. So we're about to enjoy the best Kit Kat of our life on the middle of this really sick beach. All the tourists down there and almost nobody here. Okay, literally everybody left from this side of the beach, so got it all to ourselves for a few minutes. That turned out to be cooler than I thought. There was a lot of tourists, but we ended up finding a pretty cool secluded space on the beach. Back to the boat to do something. Not really sure what it is, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe more snorkeling. Strange little house in the middle of the forest. I have completely no idea if I'm correct, but it looks like this entire island goes underwater during high tide. That would be pretty cool to see. Everything's like built up and the ground of the island looks like the ocean floor. We're on like a floating port and it's crazy, it's so chaotic. So many tourists about to slip and fall over. Yeah. Let's go, Phi Phi. This is Pileh Lagoon. The water is so
There's barely any people here, and it's so peaceful and so pretty.
making soup. 1 kilo, 100,000 baht Thai.
Our little plan to get some drinks and watch the sunset was ruined by a little bit of rain, but it's still a vibe. We're just waiting out here for like an hour and a half, and then we get to see the plankton at nighttime. So just killing time.
So dark out here.
Bruh.
So we just got back to the apartment from our excursion today. So we took a longtail boat from Koh Phi Phi to Phi Phi Leh. We stopped at Monkey Beach on the way, and then we went to Maya Bay as well, which is the filming location of the beach, which is a movie featuring Leonardo DiCaprio. I personally have not seen it myself, and I do not believe that Patricia has either, but it was still pretty cool to experience that in person. We ended up finding a place with little tourists, so we were definitely happy about that. Then we headed over from Maya Bay to a lagoon on the other side of the island called Pileh Lagoon, and there was like nobody there, which was just such a breathtaking experience. We got to swim around and float in the lagoon. The water was super clear and blue, and the cliffs were just amazing to see. Then after that, we took the longtail boat and waited for about an hour and a half for the sun to go down. We were supposed to spend that time watching the sunset, but the clouds kind of ruined that, so we didn't really see a sunset at all. And after it got dark, we got to snorkel around in the water and see bioluminescent plankton, which was one of the coolest experiences that we've had on this year of travel, and honestly maybe in my entire life. It was kind of like seeing fireflies in the water. So we're just gonna get freshened up and then go out for the night, maybe see if there's more fire dances or go to a Muay Thai fight. We're not really sure yet, and then we'll check back in later. So we used the GoPro to try to capture the plankton, but we have absolutely no idea if any of that footage turned out. The plankton was honestly kind of dim, even for human eyes to see. So it might have been a like, you had to be there moment. But I promise we did see it. We just got back from going out. So after we freshened up, got some food, got some drinks, and then went down to the beach where we got to witness the fire show one more time. Although we actually did end up extending our stay here again another day for the 4th time. But we really like it here. That kind of shows that anybody who wants to visit Koh Phi Phi should 100% visit Koh Phi Phi. There's so much stuff to do here, more than Phuket. We're not bored after a couple days. The Gili Islands, where we were more than ready to leave after 4 days and we had booked 7 days, we honestly could stay here even longer. So we watched the fire dance on the beach, and then we went to go witness some more tourists getting wrecked in Muay Thai fights. So after the Muay Thai fight, we just headed back here and we're about to go to bed. We did extend our stay another night, so tomorrow I think we're gonna head down to a beach, do a little hike. So stay tuned for that, and thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed another night of Muay Thai and fire dancing. I know we've had a couple vlogs about that, but we're having a lot of fun, so hopefully you guys are having fun as well. Hope you guys had a good day, and if you made it this far, definitely subscribe. Like drowning on camera. many tourists.
So which is the more epic bay?
Maya Bay.
Or Matthew Hamlin?
So yes, I'm wearing the same shirt as many of you have.
You don't have to address that.
Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt. You know, I've had almost 14,000 comments, you know, asking me if this is the same shirt I was wearing earlier. Yes, it is later.